Alright, yo, so today it's going to be the second flight on the 5-inch build. Feels like a perfect day again. There's a little bit of wind, but it should be fine. I want to try and do loops and split S's for the first time. I've never really done them and just starting to build like a bit of confidence now, so yeah, I think it's time to try it. I've done them so much in liftoff, so I feel like I should be able to just settle into it, and we got to try it sometime. Really want to do some loops and a split S. I've never done one before. Whoa, the height that it gets from just one flick. Whoopsie. I guess that was my first split S attempt. It was pretty bad. I think we can do better. This is a bit better. We're gonna get better than that though, of course. For anyone who didn't tune in on the last one, this is my second flight with this drone. So I built it in the last video. Whoa, that was so close. Oh. There we go. That felt better. Whoa. First loop right there, guys. Not great, but again, first one. Did not mean to get so much higher, just the tiniest bit of acceleration and you go about 100 meters in the air. It's crazy. A little bit better. Whoopsie. And it's our first crash. Whew. It's my first crash. We landed up right, so I'm gonna try to take off. No. Whoa. That felt really nice. Oh, I felt like that was my first kind of proper loop just then. That felt beautiful, guys. Whew. Look at that. Oh, wow. I feel like I could get addicted to this. Well, I kind of already am, but I don't think people really realize just how immersive FPV is. Wow, I love doing that. It's my new favorite thing. First time I've ever done this today. Oh. Second flight ever on a 5-inch and on this build. The motor sounds so good on this drone. How are those loops? They're my first loops. First proper loops. This is way too much fun. I really lost all my confidence before when I broke my first one, which was the whoop, then the Pavo Pico caught fire. Now I feel like I'm finally able to just spend some time getting comfortable and just having fun. Front flip. Yeah, comes hurtling towards the ground. I guess it makes sense. Throwing it backwards. That's gotta be my favorite. Oh my god. Focus. Oh, RX lost completely. Shit. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, let's go pick it up. Poor thing. I knew we'd have a little accident or two today. It's this remote. I don't know why it's losing transmission, because the video is perfectly fine, which has the same transmitter, right? Holy crap, that was so sick. Again, I'm just like speechless at how well the 5 inches handle, and I just get why everyone is saying they are the best. Yeah, doing those loops, I started getting a little more comfortable, and it just felt so cool just to look at everything from upside down and so high up. London, man. Yeah, really keen to fly with some more people in the UK if anyone's around. I don't have anyone to fly with yet. I'm just beginning this hobby. Also, let me know any tips, anything I should try and do or add to the drone. I'd put a GPS on it for traveling and just try that return to home function, because it would just be so disappointing if it ever obviously got lost. And I want to put that little buzzer on it too, little beeper thing. That'll be fun. So here's some footage of the next day after about another 4 packs of just trying split S's and power loops. I feel like you can see how much I've been able to just refine it and improve those maneuvers and make them kind of more clean. Doing the power loops definitely has to be a whole new thing that I've like unlocked with FPV. It just feels incredible. I love the feeling of it. The split S's feel amazing too, just diving upside down and then scooping it back. It's just going to be so fun to really perfect them over time. It's not great footage because the Runcam doesn't have an onboard recorder, so it's not stabilized or anything like that. We're going to keep crashing, we're going to keep attempting new things and just enjoying the whole process of it. See you guys in the next video. Catch ya.